enjoy the show?
The War Department wanted me close to the action. Can't get closer than this unless I grab boots and a rifle.
Oh, ha ha ha, very funny.
Wouldn't go with the skirt. What do they say so far?
Joe, you've been brilliant. Talk of the town in D.C. apparently.
Miss Garner, I must.
I would love someone to go to DC, ask Sheridan, and be like, who the hell was that guy?
But you're not the commanding officer here, are you?
Oh,
It's okay,
burn.
Kate. Whatever happened to that famous British sense of hospitality, huh? She's a distraction.
Sure. A distraction that helped guarantee that Joe here would be in charge of the operation?
And let's not forget, if it wasn't for her, we'd be collecting dust in Italy. Right. Fine. Well, let's get back to the briefing session then, shall we? As I was explaining before your interruption, General Weatherby is under pressure at Karen Town. The Jerrys have brought in their own paras.
What about the reports that the Germans are getting mechanized units as reinforcements?
Very unlikely. General Weatherby, under duress, tends to overstate the danger he's in.
And that's the only reason you refuse his requests for support?
Not at all. In fact, young lady, in order for mechanized troops to arrive now, they would have had to receive orders before we were sighted. Before the landing.
Oh, yes. Actually, the landing, very funny story about that. Well, at least Hitler's, view.
Now that we have an airstrip, we can send a recon plane. Your orders, General?
Yes, let's recon.
Has a major advantage over ground recon. Its line of sight isn't hampered by obstacles.
Okay, I'm moving. Any case, so when the beaches were starting to get landed, the German officials started radioing in, the Americans are landing here, because it was rumored to be, I believe it's Charlotte.
They'll wipe out the town.
Joe, you need to get some fighter bombers up there ASAP to intercept them.
Okay, okay. Yes, awesome fighter bombers, pretty good. Not the best, but meh. No, the Russian fighter bombers are just, oh god, they're deadly.
Plane reports heading back to base for accomplishment. Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. Move to destination. Full speed.
Any case, so
Very wrong here.
Enemy fighters incoming.
You need to send our fighters up.
I'm so glad you put us at ease about the enemy reinforcements, Campbell.
Move to the indicated position, Commander. Yes, sir. Engage enemy. Enemy on the kill.
oh, outgunned.
You have the coordinates. Proceed to position.
Oh, sorry, wrong thing. Any case, so the Nazi officials were like, pretty much at the top of their lungs, you know, screaming, "We need to talk to Hitler!" You know, they radioed him. "We need to talk to the Führer! The Americans are landing!" Well, they kind of didn't respond at all. In fact, the person for Hitler was like, stated, "I'm sorry, the Führer will not be disturbed until 12." You know, since we were landing in the morning, you know, kind of late. And we're like, "It's an emergency," you know, and they're pretty much like ignored.
Yes, sir.
So, you know, 12 p.m., you know, we're already landing. Basically, everything's hitting the fan, and Hitler, even though, you know, he's seen the invasion, refuses to move troops to, which possibly could have crushed our landing. He had a massive, a few divisions. And, you know, he was like, "No, this is just a diversion. The Americans shall be landing here." Too bad, by the time he realized it, it was kind of too late.
Head to the new position, man. Diving brake engaged.
Ooh,
Plane reports
did
heading
not
back
look
to base
pretty.
for accomplishment.
Can I get some money now?
Your objective is to take Valognes. It's the last stop before Cherbourg.
What am I up against? The survivors of the 919th. They pulled together grenadiers, anti-tank reinforcements, and anti-aircraft units into a Kampfgruppe.
Now, the reason why Hitler would not be awakened in the morning was actually because he was basically a very late person. He basically an insomniac. He'd stay up all night and then sleep into the morning.
Another Kampfgruppe, primarily armor. Enemy air support? According to our sources, none.
I wouldn't be so sure. The Krauts have hidden their planes on small airstrips and fields.
Where they have been hammered by our bombers for weeks. The resistance has confirmed that.
It's very true.
Right. Like when they confirmed the absence of the 17th SS, Campbell?
Listen, you little...
Ooh.
Why? You have nothing to say. General, it's your decision. But be aware that the enemy may have more than you think.
Our main objective is to take out the German base.
Yeah, going straight up the middle is not the best course of action.
My reports show that the enemy still has a fair number of tanks. I'd say we'll need air support to counter that.
My no shidometer is going off.
The key to controlling the skies is to use each plane for what it does best.
Okay, first off, I would highly recommend attacking the right corner, or the right section.
Sheridan,
if you can take
on fighter bombers a bit more to neutralize enemy tanks.
If you can take out this location and capture this headquarters, it'd be of great assistance, actually, due to the fact that. Ooh. Here, let's get these suckers up. It'd be of great assistance because then you can grab these supply depots. So once you build up a suitable sized army, which I would highly recommend, because of those, a few Wolverines, the Shermans to take the brunt of the force. I'd also recommend a secondary, that should wipe out the floor with those heavies. Ooh.
Jerry has a number of AA batteries. We'll have to destroy them if we want any sort of air presence.
Oh, shoot. We have 1, 2... Ooh, that's a lot. Wait, what is that? That can't be all. Okay, do we have it? Let's get some of these suckers up and we should be all set.
Sir, fighter bombers incoming.
Stukas. Amazing for an army that had no more planes, eh, Campbell?
Listen here. Our intelligence services were categorically clear on this one.
They're an easy scapegoat. Some intel officer you are, supporting the invasion of Europe with outdated and inaccurate reports.
I wouldn't go that far. But you can definitely take out their Stukas while... there we go. Yeah, Stuka. Shoot. Go, 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 go. Fuck. Not close enough. Damn it. Okay, that should do. Now once you have your good-sized army, just charge over and take it. I'd also recommend starting up.
Look, the Germans have secondary HQs. If we take them, we can build up, starting from those positions.
We've lost a field defense.
Ah, shit.
Sir, HQ has provided us with a new route.
Yeah, the Americans have pretty much weak fighters. The Japanese are just very good. Shockingly good.
Critically low on fuel and ammo. Returning to base. Move unit into position. Receiving report. Enemy unit destroyed. Unit reports damage, sir. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Plane reports heading back to base for refinement.
The
Airs-
Germans have placed a recon aircraft over the area, sir.
Bad news, huh? Our troops can't hide as long as that's up there.
We have a German ground attack incoming, General.
Reporting the case heading
Aw,
south,
that's
sir.
BS.
Unit under fire. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination.
Sir, engineers report that they can now set up secondary HQs wherever you want them.
They're like regular HQs for gathering supplies or constructing buildings, but they're much
Ooh,
less
this
resistant.
looks like a dangerous little pest up here.
Has started, sir. Unit opening fire on the enemy.
The Germans have some armored recon, sir.
Careful of those, Sheridan. They're no match for a tank, but very dangerous for infantry, even in a forest.
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
Shoot. Let's take out these little armored pests. Ooh. Ah, not enough. Darn it. Get some recon over here. Recon. Any case, so with that, fighter bombers are basically the key in this map. It's just they're just so good. The fighter, especially if you can imagine a multiplayer game, they are deadly in mass. They are extremely deadly in massive forces. Any case, I would also recommend with the use taking out this. If you focus on one group, it'll clear out a whole bunch of them.
General, the Germans are launching an offensive along the coast.
Where? It's like, guys, we have to follow the road.
All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replenishment. Unit is out of ammo. Heading back to base. Yes, sir. Engage enemy. I repeat, engage enemy.
Let's grab some more offensive units in the center for a push.
Unit production requested. Squad commander, move out. Reporting enemy unit down, sir. Plane is low on fuel and returning to base.
Oh,
Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment. Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. Open fire on designated target. Unit reports damage, sir.
okay. Now let's go grab that little depot and move upward.
For that, sir. This is HQ. New unit production requested.
Throughout this mission, it's basically all that you have to do is, as long as you have air superiority, you have superiority. There's nothing they can do. The German Stuka is great early on, but once you get fighter bombers, it's pretty much, as long as they don't have sufficient AA, which they don't, they have about 4 pieces scattered around. In a multiplayer match, you probably want 4 like in one central location.
Negative, sir. We are out of supplies.
Which is honestly why they're, getting creamed so badly.
All units in sector. You now have risk capacity.
Let's grab.
Position, Commander. Move to the indicated position, Commander. Reporting. Supply depot nearly out.
Okay, so let's bust this down.
Destroy target. Reporting enemy losses. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment. Move to destination. Unit reports damage, sir.
Let's grab this center location. You won't need much to hold it, but then
Unit reports damage, sir. Unit has been routed.
let's grab that. Ah, nice. Now we push. If we grab this location, grab the center, and then now it's time to move left. So with it, oh shoot.
Building deployment canceled. Unit is critically low on fuel and ammo. Returning to base. This is HQ.
Oh, yeah. Germans have nasty air. Push this up, that way they don't charge anymore from this location.
Receiving report. Our units are under fire. We can't afford that, sir. Recruitment has started, sir. Sir, reporting enemy unit has been destroyed. Sir,
It's just deadly.
you have the coordinates. Proceed to position.
I'm just gonna bomb the hell out of these guys and
Move unit into position.
come on, hold on.
Sir, the Krauts have brought tank destroyers up to the line.
Damnation. Don't let them make contact with your armor, Joe.
Reports damage, sir. Unit reports enemy neutralized. All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replenishment. Plane is low on fuel and returning to base.
We have to destroy Jerry's heavy fortification. Remember Italy, Sheridan? Enough bombers against the Siegfried bunker will wipe it off the map. Joe, we could get troops close to their HQ without being seen by moving them through the swamps.
Supply depot nearly depleted. Unit production in progress.
Or we go with the smart option and I bomb the living crap out of everything. I like blowing crap out of everything option. It's uh-oh.
Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment. Unit reports damage, sir. Go to your new position.
Oh.
Heading back to base. Building deployment completed. Unit reports damage, sir. Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Proceed to position.
Let's move.
We don't have enough supply. Production in progress. Unit reports heavy fire. Unit is breaking up, sir. Sir, reporting losses. Squad commander, go to your new position. Open fire on designated target. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Unit production in progress. Unit under fire.
And this is how you clear an entire location of AA. Watch and learn.
Unit under fire. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to Unit opening fire on the enemy. Unit reports damage, sir. Unit is critically low on fuel and ammo. Returning to base. Yes, sir. Our supply is on its way. Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. Receiving report. Enemy unit destroyed. Unit under fire. Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. Reported. Supply depot nearly out. Unit reports damage, sir.
Okay, time to charge on the left. And now that you have basically cleared everything,
Unit opening fire on the enemy. Sir, reporting one of our units is down. Sir, reporting enemy unit has been destroyed. Move to destination. Full speed. Sir, the agent we sent to spy is no longer active in the sector. Our spy has left the sector, sir. Receiving report. Our units are under fire.
let's take this sucker out.
Sir, reporting one of our units is down. This is HQ. Unit production requested. Unit reports enemy return. All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replenishment.
Murder in high definition.
Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment.
And that pretty much takes care of his air.
Oil left in this depot. You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. All units in sector.
Let's hurry up, please. I'd like to murder them soon. But as long as you guys just can continue a bombardment type scenario, you should be, for the most part, set. Let's charge throughout here.
Diving brake engaged. Unit opening fire on the enemy. Production in progress. Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment. Unit is critically low on fuel and ammo. Returning to base. Commander, open fire on target. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. You have the report. Target acquired. Unit reports heavy fire. Fire.
Grab that. Put these guys over here. Now, as you can see, by capturing each side, the right, the left, and the center, and now over here, you basically drain away all of all of Germany's major supports, all of his reinforcements, everything. And by doing so, you basically starve him out, which is, in my personal honesty, my favorite strategy. You don't have to charge and take him out instantly, but if you can drain his resources.
Damage, sir. Reporting enemy unit damage, sir. All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replacement. Sir.
Excellent, General. The pilots send their thanks.
Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon. Target acquired. Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. Unit under fire.
Let's crush this little sucker.
Unit reports damage, sir. Unit reports enemy nearby. Recruitment has started, sir. Yes, sir. Target acquired. Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment. Unit reports damage, sir. Head to the new position. Unit reports engagement in progress. Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. Yes, sir. Starting unit production. Production canceled as ordered. Unit is out of ammo. Heading back to base. Unit is critically low.
Now, with your forces all around,
Target acquired. Yes, sir.
it is time to prepare the final assault on this location. I'd recommend first, even though they recommend bombers, it's much more entertaining to watch the fighter bombers go at it. So get every fighter bomber you got.
Target acquired. Unit is out of ammo. Heading back to base.
Make sure your fighters are remain over top.
Low on fuel and returning to base. Squad commander, go to your new
And then, on one consecutive go,
move to the indicated
you want to charge
Your
and
progress is amazing, General. Keep moving like that.
unit production requested.
with 7 fighter bombers. I think that should be enough. Let's just start cracking away at that thing. Watch. Just bombing from every angle. Continue to... Ooh. Ooh.
The road is open to take Valon.
Uh-oh. Reinforcements. Once we settle off these,
Move unit into position.
get all the major reinforcements. You're gonna need every single. Uh-oh. Not intentional, but it'll work.
Unit reports damage, sir. Head to the new position, man. Target acquired. Unit reports contact with hostile. Receiving report. Our units are under
See, as long as you keep your fighters aboard, they can't do anything to hurt you. And as long as you keep basically pumping units, they can't. All you have to do is wear him out. He has no money left. And now, oh shit, I did not notice he's attacking from the backside. Oh wow, assault guns. Yes, very dangerous assault guns. Now we charge. We are securing this city. Let's turn that back on. Now with 3 pincer movements and no enemies left, even if they pop up a unit or two, they're still outgunned. And that is how you completely decimate the German forces.
Congratulations, General. Valognes has been liberated.
Yeah, dang right. Look at this. 3 pincer. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. That is truly beautiful. So thanks again for watching, guys. I hope you found that both informative and helpful. But in any case, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. In which we gain Cherbourg, something like that, and basically just get a deep sea port so we can bring in some really big heavy reinforcements into France, and then we'll begin an airborne campaign that will have heavy lessons. But until then, thanks for watching and see you next time.